Hello and welcome to mtgcss.com. In this video, I will be introducing you to Windows XP. Okay, what is Windows? Windows is the operating system running desktops, laptops, workstation servers, and other kinds of computers. It has been developed by a company called Microsoft, so it is also known as Microsoft Windows. The latest version of Windows is Windows 7. It was launched in October 2009. And the earlier version to Windows 7 was Windows Vista. Windows Vista was not very efficient and slow performance and could not become very popular. Windows 7 being so new and also requires new and powerful hardware, and it will also take up a lot of time catching up in the market. So in this book and in this series of videos, we shall be using and focusing Windows XP only. Now let us understand the components of Windows in Windows XP. When you start your computer, you will be taken to a screen similar to this. This screen is called desktop. Desktop is similar to the table or desk where you study or work. As you keep your pencils, notebooks, calendars, pens, erasers, etc. on your table, in the same way you will be using Windows desktop. Now, when you open your programs, files, and you will be organizing your files, and you will be using other utilities called clock, calendar, etc., you will be able to use this desktop. For example, you are seeing these files over here on the desktop. You are seeing clock over here, calendar here, and all these things have been neatly organized on the desktop. Now you're also seeing these small images and pictures. These are called icons. Okay, what are icons? What do they represent? The icons basically represent specific computer programs, shortcut to some programs, files, applications, or to some specific locations. There are two types of icons, system icons and application icons. System icons are the icons which are present on all computers with Windows XP. These system icons are My Documents, My Computer, My Network Places, Recycle Bin. My Computer is specific icon which shows all the drives, for example, hard drives, DVD drives, or other removable drives in your system. You can dig deeper and see all the folders and files present on your system. My network places is where you will be seeing the network locations. We will be coming on to that later. My documents is a special kind of folder where you will be storing all your files. It can have multiple folders inside it. And recycle bin is a folder where when you delete files, they are not deleted permanently, they are stored into recycle bin. For example, we are seeing a file over here. Let me just try deleting this file. I just delete this file. And you see the icon has changed. Now the file has come over here. If I do not need it, I will just close and delete this file from here, or I can just restore this file to the original location. We shall be discussing about these functionalities later. Let us go ahead and see other components of Windows. At the bottom, there is a bar right from left bottom to right bottom corner. This bar is called the taskbar. Why is it called taskbar? Because all the tasks that you will be doing shall be organized on this taskbar. On the left hand side of the taskbar, you are seeing a start button. When you click this, you open start menu. We shall be coming into that in a short while. This area is called quick launch bar, and over here at the right hand side of this taskbar is system tray. The system notifications and programs running in the background shall be shown here. Typically, these programs are clock and calendar, volume, networking, etc. Coming back to start menu basically shows all the applications installed on your system. Other things which are available in the start menu are, this is the place where all the more frequently used programs are located. Some specific locations are there. My documents, my recent documents, my pictures, my music, my computer. You can access these places. Then systems settings can be controlled through control panel. Other important features like printers and faxes functionalities can be controlled. Help can be taken from here. You can search your computer for files that you want to work for, and you can also run programs by using this run. Now, last part of this, which is the most important part, is all programs. When you take your mouse here, it opens what is known as Start Programs menu. or simply programs menu. It contains all the programs installed in your system. There are accessories wherein you can see these programs. There are games, there are startup and other programs that you or your teacher or your systems engineer or administrator would have installed into this computer. It also contains log off, turn off computer options, and you can shut down your computer using this turn off button. We will be discussing about that later. Now let us further go ahead and understand the components of Windows. Now, what are the components of Windows? Let us just open a couple of windows and see what are the things which are common to all these applications. Let me open Microsoft Paint by going to Accessories. Oops, Paint. Let me still open another window. All Programs, Accessories, WordPad. Now I have three windows open. You will be seeing components of these windows which will be common. Let me just name all of them. The very first thing that you see in this window is title bar. Now the program which is in front and active is the highlighted title bar. Other programs which are in the background are faded. Now in the taskbar you can see all the programs which are currently open, and this is little depressed, and other programs are which are in the background in their normal state. Now you will be seeing other things like menu bar. You can see menu bar over here in this paint window. You can also see menu bar in this notepad window. You can also see menu bar in this WordPad. Now clicking on any of these menu bar items, you will be seeing the menu, and these are menu options. You will also see menu and menu options. Okay, and here you will also see menu items and menu options. There will be sub menus available in these menus, like for example these, and these are sub menu options. Let us see whether Notepad has got some sub menus. No. Let us see whether WordPad has got some sub menus. No. Okay, and please note that these menu options and menu items would differ from application to application. Now let us go ahead and see further what are the similar things which are the components of the Windows. Other thing which you see here is status bar. Status bar of WordPad, status bar of Paint, and there is no status bar in Notepad. Other thing that you will be seeing which will be common is the control box. This part of the window is called control box. This has the icon of that application, small icon of that application. Title bar displays the application name as well as the file name which is currently open. And the control box shows you various controls using which you can either move, resize windows and close this window. This can be also achieved by using these three buttons over here. The buttons are called minimize, maximize, close. Let me just try this thing out. For closing a window, you'll have to click here. For maximizing a window, you can just click on maximize. The maximize button changes to restore button. Just click here and the window will take its shape back. Now you will see these buttons are common to all windows. The icon over here is changing. It is a WordPad icon. It is still showing the name of the application, which is WordPad, and the current document which is open as document. And in case of this Paint window, you are seeing the name of the application, which is Paint, and the currently open document, which is untitled. All right. Now let us see other components which may be same. These can also include scroll bars. They again depend on application to application, and other things which are there is this toolbox you can see here, and then this is color palette in Paint window. In this case of WordPad window, you'll be seeing these toolbars. Now this toolbar is called standard toolbar. This toolbar is called formatting toolbar, and this toolbar is called ruler. Okay, so now we have seen various components of Windows, and the last and the most important area where we will actually be working is called the work area. Work area in the case of Paint would be this area. Anything that will be drawing will be drawn in this area, and all the things that we'll be doing in this will be affecting in this area only. And in case of WordPad window, This is work area. Let me type something. Let me just select this and increase the size a little bit. Let us go and increase the size a little further. We can try and do something. We'll be discussing about these in great detail. But what I am trying to show you is the work area. All the things that you'll be working, all the tasks that you'll be performing shall be performed in this area only. So these are the main components of Windows. We have introduced you to desktop, to icons, system icons, start button, taskbar, quick launch bar, the system tray, and other common components of Windows. In the next videos, you'll be seeing further details of these functionalities and features that we have just discussed here in this video. Thank you. Bye bye.